Hey, welcome back to the Now Morning Show. And Carrie is building that lamp, and we will actually hopefully get that light to turn on before the show is done today, right? So we're looking forward to that. Carrie is still with his twine wrapping around the top part of the H lamp.
Yeah, the H lamp, yeah.
The H lamp. I'm gonna call it the H
A
lamp.
lamp anymore.
It's not an A lamp. It's now an H lamp, but that's all right. So
right.
What we're gonna do now is actually have a chat with our next guest who released recently new music entitled "Calm." I want to welcome Samuel Selkridge, as known as Farenite. Farenite, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Morning. I'm all right. Thank you for joining us this morning. Tell me more about Calm.
All right. Well, Calm is basically a song that was birthed out of my personal experience where, I was going through some what we call rough waters or stormy time in my life. And I decided to write a song that would be in connection or that would echo, reflect, my faith in God. So it is actually a song I was actually, speaking from my heart and telling God in the time that I'm going through in my life, this is what I expect and this is what I want to happen. I need to be calm in the midst of all that was happening around me.
That's so interesting because at the time that we live in, being calm is one of the most important things that we all need right now. As a creative, right? There's this period here that we've been in, being in quarantine and with the basically shutting down of the entertainment industry, the live aspect of it at least. How does that impact your creativity and your inspiration for writing and all that stuff?
But the thing about it is that in terms of inspiration, I usually draw on my relationship with God. Right. And life experiences, my personal experience and experiences from other persons, and what may be happening in an environment at the point in time. And so even the lockdown, while it at first it seemed like, it seemed depressing, it seemed like a negative. What I sought to do is turn it into a positive by actually using what was happening at the point in time to channel it into something that at least with whatever was happening, we could still be able to help people and get something out of it rather than just sit down and say, "Wait, boy, this lockdown, this quarantine," you know what I mean? Yeah, still turn what was meant for evil, turn it around for good.
Okay. Tell me about your name Farenite. It's a very interesting name because it reminds me of temperature measurement, the US uses, but it's spelled very differently.
Yeah, what happened is that from young, you understand, I've always been fascinated by fire. Right. And of course, when you talk about fire, it's difficult to talk about fire, not talk about temperature. Right. So when you the Fahrenheit, right? So my name is a play on the word Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
It always is the same temperature. When you do the conversion process, Fahrenheit always seems to be more than Celsius, all right, degrees Celsius. So in my mind, I'm like, I don't always want to be normal. You understand? When it comes to how things are on the surface, when you look at it, I must always be one that gives more, that produces more, that gives extra. And also, it plays on fire, which produces both heat and light. You understand? Right. So based on my faith in God, I must be able to help people, inspire them to be passionate and to have zeal, and also to be a positive influence in their lives. A light to bring enlightenment based on the music and my lifestyle, etc.
All right. Okay, I hear you. I mean, I would say though, be careful with that because the Fahrenheit, while it seems to be more, the numbers look higher, but it's really the same amount as degrees there. But that is a different thing.
Yeah. We can have that discussion privately.
All right. So tell me how we can find this song and how can persons get in touch with you as well.
Right. Well, the song is on YouTube. Right. It's uploaded on YouTube, and my YouTube page. If you type in Farenite, right, on YouTube. I am on Facebook, same thing, Farenite. I'm on Twitter. Once you type in that on any of the platforms, you're gonna find me. And once you go to my YouTube page, in my description, you're gonna see booking information, email and booking information. All right.
All right, fantastic. And before we go, tell me what's the impact you hope that this song is gonna have on the nation and the world?
I am really praying that with all that is happening, not just during the quarantine period, as it relates to the COVID-19, but also as it pertains to what is happening now in the country, you know, with the protesting and the riots and so forth. I really pray that it will release peace over the nation, and persons will realize that all in all, it doesn't matter what is happening, there's always hope for peace, so that things could resolve, and within it all, we could always have peace on the inside of us, so we don't have to worry and, you know, we can ballistic over anything. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us this morning, Farenite. We're gonna head across and taking a little bit of the video for Calm right now.
Blessings.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Yeah.
Comes around me like the mountains from the boat Jerusalem. Could I be whoever or whatever? No one or nothing. One raise my blood pressure. Me keep cool even under much pressure. Wise as a serpent, yet me tread clever. Me understand what I want, so me a pass my test with much pleasure. Me hold my composure like a Tyson hot weather. Lord, you keep me calm, calm. In the midst of the war and the storm. Calm, surround me like the mountains round about Jerusalem. Lord, you keep me calm, calm. In the midst of the war.